Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, it is trading at a level of $76.77 and there is a continuous upside since 4 weeks. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside after pandemic, and after making a half around $129 there is a continuous fall. Okay, and this is the zone where the price of crude is moving for so long. Now till the time it is not sustaining above a level of 77, we will not say that it will go further upside. Once it sustain above 77, then chances of touching $85.5 is on a higher side. Okay, because these are some of the resistance which are still act. Once the price move above this level, this will act as support. Okay, or once the price move above a level of 77, this will act as a support. Now it is trading at $76.77, so chances are very high it can touch this particular high and can sustain. Okay, so this will act as a support, and chances of touching 85.5 is on a higher side, so it will sustain. If it touches this level, this will act as this, and then we can see it will break out from this zone and a further upside we can see. You have to understand price action plays an important role, and you have to don't go whenever you trade, don't go opposite in the trend. Okay, always try to follow the trend, because if you go on the opposite side of it, the trend, because once it move above in a zone, that means suppose if it is in the bull side, it is moving upside slowly, but you should not be going on the selling side, because you can make money on it, but once it started moving upside, then you will be in a trouble, because your capital can be wipe out if you are going against the trend. Okay, so before we move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can move in the next week, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video to understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. See, there is an opposite U pattern is forming, so till the time it is not going below a level of $68, we will not see it can go further down. Okay, now it is trading at this particular level, so once it sustain above 77, we can see further upside. So chances are very high, suppose if the price sustain this level, it can go towards a level of $77. Okay, once it sustain above $77, which is already being a weak support, so chances are high it can cross that particular zone and can cross a level of around 79. Okay, so once the price sustain above 79, it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $83.5. Okay, so once it sustain above 83.5, which is also being a weak resistance, so chances are high it can touch a level of around $85.27, and from there we can see it can move further upside. So once the price sustain above 85, you have to understand a probability of crossing a level of 90 will be there, and it can touch a level of around 92.72. so keep it in mind, once it sustain above $85.5, chance of touching 92.73 is there, and then further upside we can see for the price of crude, and a probability of going towards 97 we can see. Okay, so you have to keep it in mind that once started sustaining this level, chance of touching 92.73 is there, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 97. Now understand something, the market is always uncertain. Okay, you cannot be predicting that the market will go sharp upside. Okay, a trend we can see upside, but always set your SL so that your capital can be saved as well as your profit. Always trail your SL so that profit can be saved. Okay, and capital as well, because trailing SL will save your capital as well as profit as well as, so whenever you are getting good trade, you can make a good amount. Suppose if you're trading 5 trades also, if you lose 3 and you're making good profit in 2, then it can cover your losses. Okay, now a U pattern is forming, as you can see, opposite U pattern forming. Suppose if the price didn't sustain or goes below a level of 69, then we can see, or $68, then a probability of going further low we can see for the price of crude. Okay, so understand, suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can come towards its next support at a level of $74.3, and if the price fall below that level, then we can see a level of 72.6. Okay, if fall below this level, it can cross a level of around $68 and can go towards a level of around $68.5. Okay, keep that in mind. Once it move below a level of $74, chances of touching a level of 72.8 is there, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $71 to a level of 68.5. keep that in mind. Once the price fall below 68.5, then there is high chances of going further down. We can see a level of $64.47 and then a probability of crossing a level of around 63.61. okay, and once the price fall below 63.61, we can see it can go further down and chances of going towards a level of around 59 will be there. Keep it in mind that once started falling below a level of $64, we can see a level of 66, and then we can see it can touch a level of around $63.61 and then further low if the price didn't sustain that particular zone. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, so keep that in mind that once the price move above a level of 85.5, a further upside we can see. But if the price fall below a level of $68, we can see further low, and it can move below a level of 59 also, and then can further low we can see for the price of crude. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.